To Club Musgrave for the first round of the 2026 Bowls Queensland State Fours. And of course, this wonderful event, ladies and gentlemen, could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We do thank Experience Gold Coast and, of course, the final host, Club Musgrave. Special thanks to the Queensland Government, Sports and Recreation Department, and to Bowls Queensland Match Committee. Of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support of our great game. There's the first bowl, and what a great matchup we've got here in the first game. We've got some incredible games on here today. We've got a star-studded field, and no rain at the moment. We have had rain overnight. So, a team from Broadbeach by the looks of it. Gavin Hamlyn is the third. And Matt Small is the lead. And playing against Max Evans as the lead. That's Max's bowl, the black and white ones. By the looks of it, we've got Ashley Van Winkel as the 2, Jay Dawe as the 3, and Jeremy Henry as the skip. So it should be a great game, this one. And we got some incredible games today, I'm telling you. A good looking bowl there, but it's obviously Matt Small. So he's got a Helensvale shirt on, I think, has he? Helensvale Hawks. So this is Ashley, not too far away. Played this very, very well. Coming in, looks like it's a good second shot locked in there. Be holding a couple. Black and white bowl there is obviously Max Evans. So it's just Harry playing down. Needs a little bit more grass than that. Probably just a tad more weight also too at the same time. So. Ash. Oh, didn't really want that one. Now, better line here. Is he going to hold? No, he's just starting to move now. But setting the head up nicely. Jeremy asking for a positional bowl, which is well done to Jay. Jay, a very well credentialed bowler, has played for the state. It's like Jeremy. Well, no point talking about Jeremy's accomplishments because you'd be talking about them all day. So, Gavin. They're playing with a bit of weight onto that bowl, which is tucked in, and just going to miss it by the looks of it. But that's the weight he's after. That shot bowl should go out of the head. Jay. Oh, that's made it a little bit more inviting. Made it a little bit more inviting to have a bit of a look at. Good morning, Kerry. How are you, mate? So, Jay, it's got to hold its line, which it is going to do. Yeah, it's a great bowl there. Just, probably just the one, I think, but great bowl there from Jay. Sorry, from sorry. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely not Joe. All right, Jeremy on the mat first. Probably be trying to play through this. As you'd expect him. Bang, two. Yes. Don't know if he got the result that he required. I think he still could be down. Call there from Gavin to Garry. Yeah, good ball. Just fell over. Probably a couple down. Not too sure on that white bowl on how close it is at the front. Good morning, Patrick. Yeah, white bowl, very short by looks of it. Jeremy looking just a dead draw it now. On a beautiful line here. He's got to start working now, though. Still like that in there. There's Garry Muriwai from the Broadbeach Bowls Club. Looks like we've got a bit of a composite team here by the looks of things. Again, he's in a good area. Just got to get around this front one. He's just going to into the traffic on the way through. So at the moment, it's a little bit overcast out there. It's been a beautiful morning. Sun's been shining. But when they went out to play, of course, the clouds started rocking in from the ocean. Morning, Mark, watching from the Philippines. And, of course, we've got a good three-quarter length to start with. No, seconds aren't going to do the board. Oh, a good starter here from Matt. Great starter. Must admit, considering the conditions, so we've had not to say a substantial, not a substantial amount of rain, but we have had a fair bit, a little bit overnight, which on top of what we've already had is just enough to slow the greens down. But I must admit, they've done a superb job here once again at Club Musgrave, the greenkeepers. Greens are running pretty well considering the conditions. All I've heard is praise on them this week from a lot of the visitors. So another good-looking bowl here from Matt. That's two crackers. Max still there for Max, sticking to his forehand. Morning, Jackie. Good morning to all our viewers. Good day, Garry, watching from WA. Yeah, just pulling across the head with that one there, Harry. Right, Ashley. So looking very, very good. Has he got the kitty? He certainly has. So a great bowl there from Ash. Of course, Ashley is a former South African international. Harry just running a tad short. So Ash got to be very careful of these bowls here on the run. Very good first bowl though from Ash. He's going to miss everything, so you classify that as well left. Gavin on the mat at the moment. Gavin looks as though he's from the Paradise Point club by the looks of it. Yeah, great bowl, well played. And a knocker. Oh, God, Craig Stone. Oh, they had a win last night, didn't they? Oh, my God. Craig's been reincarnated again. His Sharkies have had a win. Okay, Jay looking down here with a bit of weight to sit this bowl out. Oh, what a bowl. That's very well played, Jay. That looks like Max's bowl out that neck of the woods. Hello. That marker didn't go very well. So, Gavin. Going to be a tad quick. Yep. Morning, Mike. How are you this morning? Looking out. Yep. Now, Jay just quite has not got the run there. And coming in to join us for a while, he's been very, very busy this morning. He's got his mic, got his headphone on, got the microphone set. Good morning, Jimmy C.
Brian, what a lovely morning.
Well, where's the sun gone? It was beautiful this morning. There was a cloud in the sky.
Yeah,
and the moment you send them out to play bowls, the cloud comes over, Jim.
It's not very far out to sea, but it can stay there. Yeah, we've had an interesting morning. Apparently Levi Rice has got the blame for it because Benny Harrison went to Helensvale instead of here, and he's playing against Levi. They blamed Levi telling him to go to Helensvale because I'm playing against you, and he's had to jump in a car, flash back, and he got here 3 minutes after the bell went. So no trial ends. And
straight into it.
And the Leeds had played, and he's playing second, so he got there within half a minute of when he had to play.
Oh dear, there's no doubt about the kids.
Yep.
So Levi, of course, did the right thing. Said
whether or not Levi did, we're just he's got the blame.
Levi, yeah, that's fair enough too. Mr. Green saying good morning to you, James.
Hello, Greenie. Yes, a bit hectic. I think there's 8 changes.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to ask Omar why Nugget isn't playing third for him, as it is in the card and the thing. Apparently Nugget's playing in another team.
Oh, okay.
He's playing in another team.
So that's why he's not...
Someone might be better than Omar.
What a great... Oh, I was just going to pull up a bit short there with that one there, Jeremy. But a great bowl there from Garry. That's one shot once again. We don't know what the score is because the seconds don't know how to do the board. They just want to stand around and talk to each other.
Well, I can remember when Van Winkel and his partner got to the finals or whatever it was last year. Mm-hmm. Close to the finals anyway. I didn't know his first name. I only called him Rip.
Yep.
You know, I'd ask him whether or not he didn't mind Rip, and his mate Crocker, he got called Barry.
Barry. Well, of course he would, Barry
And
Crocker.
I asked them both after the
Yep.
live streaming whether they minded that, and
Yep.
they were happy to be called anything.
Well, after they talk to you, that's probably a legitimate explanation, James. Not a bad start there from Matt.
Nearly up.
Close to it. Good runs. Still on the run.
What time of the middle of the day are you anticipating flooding these greens?
Looks at that out there. I'd say probably be around about 11:30, quarter to 12.
It's been the clouds building up as they get closer to the coast, and then they're dissipating as they hit the coastline at the moment. So we're
That's
living.
what we're hoping on.
We're living with that.
Yep, which I can understand completely. And tomorrow's looking pretty good too. In actual fact, next week's starting to change slightly also too, as we get closer to next week.
There's only one day that the panic is the pairs sections. Tuesday.
Tuesday's the section.
Tuesday's the panic
Panic
day.
day, which I can understand.
We've already written it down for panicking. Pretty good attacking shot here. Take its place. Not quite. Good bowl, set it up.
He set it up for his players behind him though, Jim, that's for sure.
I don't suppose I should say anything disparaging against Jay graying his hair.
No, mate.
When you haven't got much, you
No,
don't
well,
really talk about people that have got hair.
No, if I was you, I'd be very, very quiet on that subject. Now, Ash.
Rip's a little bit wide.
A little bit runny with that one.
We had to just do a little bit of reshuffling due to the swapping of the greens. The same team was getting on live streaming, and a little shuffling's made it very interesting on who we have live streamed now. We start with Jeremy Henry's team, and next game we have Brett Wilkie's team, and then we have some bloke called Aaron Sheriff's team. It's a pretty fantastic little day's play.
Well, I told the viewers that they'll find out later on who they are. But,
Oh, you're keeping it a secret, were
we'll
you?
keep it a secret. I just said we got some very good games.
Old blabbermouth's gone off.
Well done, mate. No, they have to find out sooner or later, so that should really whet the appetite for today's events, mate.
Don't say the word wet in the same sentence as anything else.
No, it should whet the appetite.
This is somewhere near something.
Yeah, it's got to be awfully close. Sit this bowl. Bang. But still only the one shot, though. But it's taken that shot away for Jay, where he had the opportunity just to draw the kitty back to that back bowl for 2. Now he's got to dead draw it for 1.
I don't know that dead draw will be in the equation much today. Just at the moment, great shot. Oh, it's a great shot, but
pulled up.
The brakes come on pretty quickly when they start to slow. Good morning, Janelle Brown. From Miles.
From Miles.
We were talking about Owen Miles from Gympie the other day, and because the old man used to call himself Miles from Gympie, and the old man used to call him Miles from the Kitty.
Miles from the Kitty, is that right, eh? See the greenkeeper pushing the rollers back. So Gavin just pulling up a tad short now. What's a bit of weight on this here, Jeremy's said. Open it up so I can have a bit of a look at this myself, eh?
Well, he's got more weight than the last one. Is he going through the gap?
He's going to do something. He's going to get one shot out of it.
He's pushed one up onto the jack.
He's pushed up Max Evans's bowl there for one shot.
And don't think that gets out without moving the kitty.
No. Didn't take the players long to adapt to the conditions, though, Jimmy.
No, well, most of them were having a game in either the mixed or the triples yesterday. even if they're only watching the triples
Yep.
2 days ago playing on greens that had gone underwater. They have a fair idea. Before district sides, it had rained for 8 days.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
got district sides in, and thinking of getting a cane farm here. Actually, you don't have to do much irrigation.
No, that's true, but they tell me we're going into an El Nino, mate.
Yeah, well, Lennox Walker predicted lots of things like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Jeremy. He's going to split them.
He's got this clean.
Now,
He's made a few out of that one, mate.
you better tell me whose bowls they are.
There. His bowls, mate.
Well,
He's holding 3 there. With Max Evans's bowl, and
Garry's been told to draw to save. Well, he's not too skinny.
gonna bit quick, mate.
Probably wasn't that bad
Well, it
a
wasn't
weight.
quick. It was just his grass.
Wasn't that bad a weight in the end.
Yep.
It might have cut something out had he had near the right grass. Jeremy's a little wide too, unless he's playing with some of those turning bowls he owns. Oh, that's a pretty ordinary shot for Jeremy. Would have normally put that one on the card if you were playing second.
Looked like 3 to me.
Give him 3. Give him 3, whatever it is.
Got the same score on the board as what you got, Robbie.
I see some of my mates on the next door rink there from
Oh,
Port Curtis.
is this a statement that you're declaring that you do have mates?
Well, acquaintances. No, I know them. How about that? Is that better?
It's just trying
Trying to straighten it up.
to straighten out the viewers that understand the question that I asked, who do know you. I can't understand how the other night, when I left, we were sitting well up the top of trivia,
In fact, we weren't, but we'd got some right.
and all of a sudden you come last.
Yeah, but there was only 24 teams in it.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of them were professional trivia players too, not like us. So Max just trying to correct his grass line, looking for about another 4 feet of weight also too.
Well, he's up.
He's up there this time.
That's the first thing you've got to do. It's not 9 o'clock yet, I wouldn't think. It's fairly early in the morning. And we're not expecting the green to run 15 or 16 at any stage today.
Still on my first cup of coffee, mate.
Yes, got a few worms chewing, but when you're getting up at 4:30, actually I got up at 3 o'clock to have a look at whether it was going to be raining to call it off. And it was just sitting off the coast at 3 o'clock. We'd go back to bed till 4:30 and then start panicking. Getting up at 4:30, I only do that when we go fishing.
Well, I must admit, I do realise that you do fish a lot, Jim, and I do realise the only time you see 4:30 a.m. in the morning is when you're getting home.
I haven't been fishing for quite a while, Brian.
But you have been getting home at that time.
I just paid the boat rego $124. It's hardly been out of the shed.
Is that right, mate? Eh?
I'd say it cost me $124 a time.
Right, Ashley just running through the head, but it's in a pretty handy home just there. Falls over, yes it does.
That's for a tinny runabout. It's not like the Queen Mary. Well, it's up. It's up. It's just
got the outside of that bowl, Harry.
a bowl too wide to be a good result.
Yep. Now Jay got a good, 2.5 foot to draw shot?
Yes, there's only one side a metre.
Yep.
This one arrives, it'll be inside a metre. Just.
Yep, just in for shot, I'd say, Jimmy.
Well, it's at least a foot short. But nobody's beaten it yet.
No.
And that's got a little bit of grass on it. And he might trip on it on the way up.
Could do some damage. Jay.
Did he win the state singles that year?
Yes, he did. Jay Dawe.
He's going to brakes come on pretty hard when they come on.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Still on the run there, though, so still a usable bowl.
Corrected his grass nicely and left it a metre short.
Yep. 1 out of 2 is not bad, though.
Break your Irish heart, wouldn't it? Here's one that's too wide and...
Inside edge. Too much of it.
Weight mightn't have been bad then.
Weight looked to be pretty good there, Jimmy, just as you said, just a tad wide. There you go. Simon Wood says, Jay Dawe, best bowler on the sunny coast.
Now, it's not that long ago that Simon Wood would have said Simon Wood was the best bowler on the sunny coast.
Yes.
Jay must be playing pretty good.
Obviously must be a decline. Simon.
Stop it. Jeremy's made sure he was up. Does come from the northern hemisphere where he would be cut his teeth on this speed of green.
Yep.
But it's much quicker than this, they call it off.
Too quick. Of course, there's a time limit on these games.
Ticking away there at 2 hours 2 to go, it says there.
Yep. Or it's 18 ends.
Well, that was slightly aggressive. Simon says that Jay beat Kane Nelson in the final of the singles that year.
Yes, he did.
This is close, so it misses that.
Yep. Be pretty close, I reckon, Jimmy.
Well, it's a bit like a clock face. It's 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 2 runs at the head a metre wide. We're going to sort this out. Yep, they sorted it out.
He just picked the kitty up, so that's it.
That sorted it out. We've got anywhere between 1 and 4.
One shot.
That's somewhere between 1 and 4.
Well, they've got the score up on the board down there, 4-2. So Max isn't too far away with this one here. Great first up bowl from Max Evans.
Great starter. Mike Shingles. Hello, Mike. I haven't seen that name before. Adam Hall.
AJ Hall from the Sunshine Coast. Adam's one of our
There's
regular
a good
viewers
answer.
that wouldn't be interested with his capabilities in playing in the minor rounds, but is always available to play any final that we want him on. Which is very good of him to offer.
Simon meant Jacob Nelson, not Kane Nelson. I don't. It's a bowl wide, but round the back.
Good on you.
Be called a lurker.
On you,
all the
AJ.
way round the back.
All the way around the back there, mate. Yeah, just saying, mate, Adam's one of those guys that always makes himself available to play in any final if he can make it here in time.
Okay.
Always good to have a person to fill in like that.
Yeah. Possible substitute. Another good shot here. Bit unlucky to get through that little gap. Got a little touch on his own bowl. He would have just about flopped in behind it. Rips a little wide. He's expecting a little bit too much of the green to be drawn back that far. Adam Hall, recent Taunton singles champion.
Yes, mate, he certainly is. Okay, Ash looking just to trail the kitty or sit his bowl.
Rips a lot better this time. He falls in, he'd be shot.
Very close. Ah, Cam, your first tournament's been cancelled, mate. That's no good. What is it, weather-wise, Cam, or what's the go over there?
Snowing, it says.
Snowing.
That'll do it.
It's not very pleasant, Cam, that's for sure.
About the right grass. Oh, it's a little quick. Didn't say about the right grass. I guess it was about the right grass. Wouldn't want to bowl it much softer than that, or probably dropped a metre short.
Yeah, you're dead right. Got to be looking just in behind the head, really, Jimmy, don't you?
Well, I think you pushed that bowl over onto the zebra one.
Okay, Gavin on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand.
Lob it right beside the first one.
Yes, he is. But they're going to give him another one, which is very nice of him.
Pretty much trying to chop that bowl onto the other. He's somewhere near it twice.
Just a couple of bowls in the head there, mate.
No, you see here that Levi's on the streaming game tomorrow, next game.
Next game, yes.
So see if he recovers from the ribbon they're giving him over there at the moment. I said, Lurch used to get blamed for everything. You might as well start off.
He must have started off, yep. Good morning, Warren Downing. How are you, Warren? Up in beautiful Bundaberg. I don't know if the rumour is true there, Warren, but I've led to believe in the last week and a bit the real estate value in Bundaberg has surged, but the real estate value on the Gold Coast has plummeted.
I wonder where this is heading. Anne Polkinghorn from Townsville.
It certainly is. Good morning, Anne.
Righto. Well, obviously that's two shots. He's got to push those white bowls in or get a little inside edge on the closest one that's down. Is he up?
No.
Everything was good except the speed.
That's correct. And it's changed Jeremy over onto the forehand also.
He'll just cover out there somewhere.
Morning, Riggers. How are you this morning?
Nadine from Gatton.
Yep.
Yes, that could be somewhere where it goes if he arrives this time.
Has to give it that opportunity, though, Jim, doesn't he?
Well,
Definitely in the area.
it's close enough.
Very close.
Inside rub
Just
and
not
flop.
close enough, though.
Oh, he only needed a foot.
Mm.
We're going to say 2, and that's first set, 6-2. Oh, we're not playing tennis, are we?
No, it's 5, so it was only 1.
Was it?
5-2
Wrong again.
on 5 ends.
Cam McClellan, yes. Cold and snow. Sort of coming sideways with the wind.
Must be getting soft over there, Cam. Wouldn't have stopped you 12 months or so ago.
Stop me.
So true, Brian. Good on you, Warren.
Another good starter. We're going to change to the forehand.
Looks that way, mate. Well, I don't know. The way his feet are shaping, I don't think so. Well, he is, yeah.
He was lining up on the backhand.
Yes, he was, wasn't he?
He swapped the bowl around. That was the only thing that gave it away. Most of that was right, except the grass.
Gosh, yeah. Good morning, Wayne. How you going, mate?
Hard job managing the Moreton Bay district side.
Yes.
Would have taken a bit out of him.
There you going, champion. Great to see you last week, mate. As always. Had a good win too. The boys did well, mate. Moreton Bay, they did very well.
Oh, no, Wayne was real thrilled because they were runner-up in Division 1 last year, and winning Division 2 he thought was down a cog.
Yeah, but they still won it, mate. They still won it, mate.
Not much difference between second and first and winning second.
Hardly anything, to be truthful with you, mate. I think you'd be pretty happy, mate, when he's had time to reflect on it.
John Condon, good morning, good people. I wonder where they are. Watching from Dawe in Tasmania. Hello, Robbie.
Yeah, I think John probably beat Robbie in a few events, mate. Yeah, see, I told you he beat Robbie in a few events.
Hello, hello. Over on this side, there's Loza.
Yep, he's here. All the way from Southern Downs. Larry Mullen.
You never know where Loza is.
He can pop up anywhere, mate.
Does a bit of travelling.
He certainly does. If he's trying to chase the sun, well, tell us where you are, mate, because I want to know where it is. Now, it's coming back in time. Ashley.
I still remember the night at Capella Bar that nearly ended Tongy's life.
What happened?
Oh, he said something about Loz's daughter.
Oh. Well, good shot there. From Harry. Harry Hamlyn. Stuck it out now, so it's down to...
Brendan's trying to get on the live streaming if he gets any further across.
Mate, unbelievable.
Hey?
These pine guys, mate, I'm telling you, hey?
Hey?
There's Huey doing the lonely walk. Someone's going pretty well over there because the score over there is 12-1, mate, on the rink next door.
Well, that's interesting because Peter Pursehouse came off after one end and said we're only one behind.
Aha.
So, and Huey's got the mat, so I would think that Hewson will be leading 12-1 there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jay didn't like that one.
That's great.
It might stay off the rink, it's that wide.
Yep.
No, it's on the rink. Make it another one here. Give Jeremy something to do. Michael Walker.
Yes. Another great bowl. Two very good bowls. Yeah, Michael says it's blue skies out at Ipswich, mate.
I can see blue sky there, and from here,
Yes.
out over the ocean there, right beside that cloud.
From Mount Morgan. Good on you, Kathleen.
Kenny Ingram. Hello, Kenny. That's the famous Ken Ingram. We don't have Georgie Hoth anymore, Kenny. That's a bit sad.
Yep, that's for sure.
I can still remember the day you cleaned up Pelpin and Shoeback in that state pairs. That was a great game. Georgie and Kenny didn't beat them, Shuey and Greg Halpin, by didn't even play the last end.
Is that right?
That was the most disappointing part because we had a large crowd watching.
Yeah, Jeremy missed his line with his first bowl.
This one's out there too. And I would get past that one.
Pumped it up, mate.
Righto, we'll see if he's going to run at this. Nope. Somewhere near the right track to knock that bowl up, or get inside it and sit the shot bowl. That's why he's an ex-international player.
Yes. Yes.
Move the kitty back a foot. When you're skipper, you'd say, why not give me a hard shot? Couldn't be much harder than that. You're going to be up on a heavy green to hit the ball on the front of the kitty back a foot. He's having a bit of a GO at it.
Very close, mate.
Couldn't have got much closer than that.
Cam says it's can't send a photo. Snow sticking to the grass. Big snowball. Fair enough, mate.
Jacob Spears.
Actual fact, in my bowling career, Cam, I can let you know, I don't think I've ever been once stopped by snow.
Smokey Dawson came from Glen Innes, and he used to always say that.
Smokey, yes.
Put the bowl, legendary greenkeeper from Caloundra.
From Caloundra, Smokey, absolutely.
And out at Glen Innes, they always put their bowls in the oven overnight, and so that they could melt a pathway up to the head as you were going. You were in a lot of trouble when they ran out of heat.
Yep. It was good to see you too, Jacob, that's for sure, mate. Yeah, we're hoping the same too, my friend, that's for sure.
He's thereabouts again. He's playing
he's
well.
Played well. Another good starter.
Knocker.
Joanne, good morning. Good morning, Joanne. Yes, Damien's here this morning. I have seen him. Don't know what rink he's on. He might be up top, is he? He was one of the first to arrive.
Yes, had a bit of a chat with Damo.
Yep, absolute champion bloke. Very close.
Trying.
Just not going to get back in time. Well, if this bloke here first turned up, I thought he had the vest on. I thought he's a security guard or something rather, or a policeman. Next thing you know, he's come out with the two biggest cameras you've ever seen in your life. Yeah.
It looked like one of those harnesses that the blokes that crash cars for a living wear.
Yes. Another good bowl there from Max Small. 2 rings over. Okay then.
Not quite here, Rip.
Yep. Perfect grass line. Now see the way he's lying on the grass over there, mate? Like he's having a rest. See that, Jimmy?
Yeah, okay. I saw him down on the ground before when he was taking photos from the ground level.
Mate, there's no need to lie down and have a sleep, though, when you're taking photographs, though.
A lot closer this time.
Ash? Well, there's a good question for you to answer
Great
there,
shot.
Jimmy.
Is this Jeremy guy played much? Yes, well, he's won the world pairs, the world singles, a couple other. I think he was runner-up in the B grade.
Probably.
He's got a few. He's got a few things that he has won.
Okay, he's won the world singles. He's won the world pairs.
Well,
Has he ever won a novice event in his own club?
I'm not too sure.
There you go.
But might have novice events over there.
Not an excuse. I just asked a question. There's no excuse.
Jay Dawes walked away from this one, and it was heading the right way.
And it's still on the run too, Jimmy, so it's still a workable bowl.
And he won the mixed pairs last year when it got shifted off the grass, seeing as it rained 2.5 inches that day.
Yes, we moved it over to Muriwai.
In Muriwai, and they came from a green running 11 with water on it to a green running 17.5, 18.
And his first bowl was a resting toucher.
His first bowl was a resting toucher. That's when when the opposition knows they're in trouble.
Yes. It has the ability of shaking one's confidence.
Mm. Kenneth. Yes, mate, we sure do miss George. Great bowler. Taken far too early.
Yeah, couldn't agree more on that one.
That was the year that Shuey got picked for the Commonwealth Games. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice year to belt him.
Yep.
Not too sure where Kenny's singing ability is 9.5 out of 10. I think he was part of the Joy Boys as well.
Is that right?
Mm.
Well, if that's the case, he has a lot more talent in his voice than what you have. I have heard
I know
you
the
sing at
words.
karaoke.
Kenny and I have sung together, and me knowing the words and him being able to sing.
Mate, I have heard you sing, mate. Trust me.
I've never been in the shower with you, Brian.
No, mate. As I've said to a lot of people, and you've heard me say it numerous times, mate, if you want to win a karaoke night, what you do is that you buy Jimmy a couple of beers, let him sit back for about an hour and a bit, and then get him up to sing. Everybody leaves, and the next person up wins $1,000.
Has played that with not very much luck, but...
Let's not change the subject here, Jimmy.
Oh, you know that's a fib. You know that's a fib. And the crowd goes wild when I sing. Really wild.
They go
I
wild.
got $50.
They go wild telling you to be quiet.
Last time I was on the karaoke, I got $50. That was for not singing another song.
Yes, there you go. A wonderful donation I gave to the host establishment.
If I could only got my picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone, I'd got another $50.
Mate, if you got your picture on the Rolling Stone, I would have got $1,000, mate.
Stop it. Let's get back to bowls.
Okie doke. Good bowl there from Jeremy, sitting just in behind the head. That's got to be in the count too, I reckon, mate. So Garry got a nice little port down through here, but he's too tight.
It's not up.
Mm.
He'd have got through that if he had another.
Yeah, makes it a lot
2
harder
metres.
now for Jeremy. Jeremy probably have to change his hand now too.
It's holding, tell him. Rubs up off that. It's probably shot, isn't it?
I think those 2 bowls of Jeremy's to me, looking from here, which is very deceiving.
Well, the back one's not in.
No. Yeah, good call there from Gavin.
Needs a bit of help off that wide one. Oh, he's coming a bit. Little half on that. Wrong half.
May have knocked that in also too, so we're going to take that one out. Thought there could have been tape going around this one here, Jimmy.
Now, that one's in. Two. I'm going to say 2. Nobody's run over to the scoreboard yet.
Ashley's on his way, mate.
There's Rip going over to the... I can't call him Ash. If your last name's Van Winkel. Josh was saying here that Henry played good enough to carry him for a club pairs title.
Ah, there you go.
Probably only had to throw the kitty down and bowl one of his bowls behind Jack High. One out of your 4 bowls behind Jack High. That would have done.
Yep.
See if he gets that all the way back. Yep, wasn't much wrong with the grass.
Yep. Pretty handy this one here, Max. Yeah, beautiful correction.
Falls down
and
for
a knocker.
toucher.
Back knocker.
That's why you bowl the first one so far away, so you can correct. Nearly the right grass too. Keep your chalk out there because I think you're going to need it. Not much luck.
Yep.
But got it in a little spot where it might get to.
Yeah, that's true. It's a pretty handy home there, Jim, that's for sure.
Yeah, starting rips in. Good bowls. Must be easy on this length. It's pretty. Oh, he mightn't be there.
He needs a bit more weight than that, Jimmy, that's for sure.
I like the track for attacking that and sitting on it. Ashley's 1 bowl too wide. But you have a very happy little home there. Wasn't really wide at all, was he?
He played it pretty well, mate.
That bloke might have gone to sleep. He's still lying down in the same spot.
He is, mate. He's changing cameras and everything, though.
Like the grass is that wet.
Yes.
The grass is that wet, I wouldn't want to be lying down anyway.
I wouldn't want to be lying down there. Someone walks in, going to use him as a speed bump.
You know, if I lay down like that, I'd definitely be asleep in 2 minutes. Sleep in 2 minutes.
Oh, Jay, he's not going to be too far away.
No,
Great
he's
bowl
not
there.
up. Nearly drew another. Elf Boston.
Alfie, how are you, mate?
Bruce Kirk.
G'day, Brucey.
Close.
Yeah, great bowl.
Didn't get much joy out of that.
No.
All he got was chalk.
How are you, Brucey? Bruce is talking to me, but Alfie's obviously not talking to you. Said good morning, gentlemen. Always good to have you on board, Alfie. Jimmy's here too, mate, just so I'll let you know. We've got a photographer over here lying on the ground, taking photographs.
He's I read the shirt he's got on, so specialised photographer.
Yes.
He wouldn't be lying on the ground taking low-angled shots if he wasn't, I suppose.
Action shots, mate. Right, Gavin on the mat.
This is thereabouts. Oh, he's
Going to be onto his own. And look at this.
no luck.
No luck and more, mate, is there, eh?
No luck, but I would think that... I don't know what Jeremy's going to do. Might just get round the back somewhere because surely that's got to be attacked.
Yep. Mary watching all the way from Ireland.
Maria Rigby, what is the speed of the green? About 30 mil.
Yes.
Whatever a green runs after it rains 30 mil in the last couple of days.
It's probably running about 12.5, 13, I think. Riggers.
It's running something.
Yep.
I played on one once that ran 12 sheep.
Did you? Well, did you cash them in?
No.
No, okay.
Curdy. Is that Loza from Boyne-Tanham?
Next door.
I don't think it's Loza.
No, it's not Loza, mate. Like,
But he's definitely Boyne-Tanham because
Yeah.
he's got a Boyne-Tanham jersey
yeah,
on.
but it's not. He's playing with the boys from
Peter Pursehouse and Mark Larney are the
yeah,
third and skip.
up in the Gladstone region, mate.
Well, they're Crocodiles now from Calliope.
From Calliope. Yes, you've been to Calliope.
Yes, I went up there with Robbie to do the Calliope
Yes.
game.
You did.
They
Got a little club, mate.
they had a team pull out at the last minute, and so they put their Calliope ladies four in. That's the attacking shot that he had to play.
That's a great bowl, mate.
I couldn't see how many that makes.
3. Oh, sorry, 2. 2.
And anyway, they put the ladies zone champion team into the men's
Yes.
fours.
And 1.
Well, they got belted on the first day, and the second day they beat the leading team the first one and the second team the second time and ran into the 4th or 5th place into the money.
Is that right, mate?
They were getting ragged after their results on the first day, but...
Was there any drug testing done? They obviously
Don't do
ranked
it.
dead on the first day
You
to get the
don't do
price
it.
up there.
there was no drug testing in any games at Calliope.
Okay, because it sounds as though they ranked dead to get the price they're after. So you've obviously been their manager.
Oh, no. If you did any alcohol testing at
Maybe
Calliope fours, you
maybe
wouldn't have got a game. You wouldn't have, there wouldn't have been a rink to be able to live stream. Onto it. Oh, well.
And he's still one down.
What would you say? No luck.
No luck in that, mate. No luck in that.
Just come down there and draw within 3 or 4 inches. 5 inches, I suppose it is. It's width of that bowl. Can't even get a wick in from there.
No, he's around it. Let it go too sweetly. So where's Michael at today, mate?
All over the place.
Is he? But besides that,
He's over with Jocelyn at the moment, but he may return here. Bounce between the 3 different venues. We've got to swing the greens and the cameras, and I imagine he'll be here to help Robbie change direction of the cameras.
well, that's another big day for me. Then have to go out and adjust them all again like I had to yesterday, mate. Get the levels right.
I thought you just watched them adjust them.
No, I adjusted
Did you adjust them?
No, I adjust them.
Well, there you go.
Because Robbie had one yesterday, it was running downhill.
Well, there you go. I'll have to change it in the book.
Yep.
I'll have to change it in what I wrote down yesterday.
Yes, and Marshall's got 2 L's too, by the way.
Marshall adjusting. I seriously doubt that. I think you make that up.
No, I wouldn't dare make that up, mate. Viewers know.
I must be going blind. I saw Sorrow out there going flat Bicky. I saw Robbie smack his head against something and knock himself out.
Back to his junior All Black days, tried to headbutt the post.
I didn't actually see it, but after he hit the
You
ground...
heard it?
After he hit the ground, had a bit of a look.
Well, he got such a huge lump on his head, and I said, you just gained half a kilo in weight, mate. It's a fluid on your head. I said, my godfather.
He said, poor post.
Poor post. You're dead right, mate. It was actually the drink holder, mate. You can't headbutt one of them. Yes.
Is he here this time?
Yeah, he's here, mate. To get the inside edge of this bowl. Oh, he just missed it, though.
A good
That's
shot.
A good shot there from Max. Yeah. No idea, mate. He's got no idea, that lad. You just cannot headbutt those type of things, particularly at the speed he was going too.
I know it must have been bad because there was people actually worried about his health.
Yes. Well, as I said yesterday to Michael, he said, gee whiz, you're working Robbie hard. I said, no. I said, it's just my job to get him down to his playing weight, and I've absolutely exceeded my expectations on that one, Jimmy.
Can Rip follow that same shot? He could if he was up.
He could, but he's not here, mate.
That's the idea. Should have done that with his first one.
Yep.
He's just, well, got a fairly good second shot there. And now, that onto that. That's Suzanne's. No.
Still one down. And this bowl of Max's definitely needs a friend.
The right track.
I remember that one, Brucey.
Did he get up?
Yes.
If he gets up, he gets chalk.
No.
Didn't get up.
I remember that one, Bruce. When he headbutted the door, he actually went to knock on his own door. He did. He didn't see the speed bump in front of the door. I remember that, Bruce. A big, yeah. Oh dear. That was a good weekend, Bruce. As always, mate.
The track's right. Is he up? We can't tell, Jeremy.
Oh, they're just pulling up that last metre, really, Jim, aren't they?
Might have caught that wide bowl in that one. We couldn't tell. Couldn't get up him for being short because he could have run into that short one. Oh, you're not going to get that all the way back. Just go through the gap.
Yep.
That's about where you got in the road last time, Jeremy.
Yeah, well, at least there's a bit of consistency in his form, mate.
And he ran into that one in the middle that time.
Yep.
And got it in the road. Well, there's every chance Jeremy might have to play the other side.
Well, there's too much traffic there now, really, isn't there? Unless he's going to play through I mean, they are all his, but you have to be playing ditch weight to get him where he wants to.
He needs a friend, so he's going to have to play backhand, I think.
I think he is too, mate.
It mightn't be there by the time he gets a crack, but Garry's got every chance that he's going to plug that gap and straight up through that gully and take that shot out.
He's close.
No. He was close.
He was close.
He caught that first one. That was a fair attempt.
Yep.
And Jeremy had to change hands and try and find a friend for it, which he just about has. Just about.
He's helped him out slightly.
You got to improve about half an inch.
Yep.
That's not up the front to Wyckoff now. Oh, he's chaining his shot. No, he's not. Played it pretty well. Needs a bit of help with that white one.
He is going to get it.
Like that.
Could be 2 shots.
Could easily be 2 shots.
Yep.
Well, you wouldn't like to say that he's going to miss this. He's going to probably try and trail at 6 foot to bowl too wide. Got rid of one.
Well, he's only one down now, mate. Half the damage.
So we're halfway through.
Yes.
And we've been playing for an hour and 8 minutes.
And we've got an hour and 20 minutes left.
I better go and eventually go and check out the kitchen. I've got 96 people here.
Yes.
The little girl behind the counter, I said, how many times did I ask them to fill out a lunch order? I said, I'd say 10. She said, no, at least 12.
Mm-hmm.
And 33 of them haven't filled out a lunch order.
Ah, that's good of them. That's good for bowlers.
That just goes to show the difference when the women play here, they do the bloody lunch orders. When the men play here, 63-33.
That'd be about...
Some of them will get hungry about 3 o'clock when they get no lunch.
Yes, that's true. So I'm lucky I've had breakfast.
Well, that's a fair answer, Cam. He's one of the blokes he played with, just when you say close, you say close, but still failed miserably.
Still failed miserable.
Medium rare steak. Good starter. It's where you got to be.
Max Evans, not far away.
That's the action part of this game.
Yes,
on
it certainly is.
Green, 2 foot behind the head.
Great to see Graham Shellington here today.
Come on, I'll tell him you said that.
Yep. Okay, we've got Matt Small on the mat at the moment. A lot of mats there.
Is that somebody's stick that's just on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? It's a lifter.
It's a lifter. Yep.
Dawe Clap from Cairns.
Yep. G'day, Dave. Another great bowl from Max. 2 bottlers there, Jimmy.
Yep.
So what, end of the first game they're having lunch?
Yep.
What are they doing at the end of the second game?
I'm getting them back out on the green as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
They can come in and try and dry off some of their clothes,
Yep.
put on another jumper, and then send them back into the rain again.
Great bowl there from Ashley. I'll just let you know, all our viewers know that it must be Aaron Houston's in front 24-1 at this stage. Great looking bowl here. Well played. Great bowl, Harry.
Wow, rip into this one. Trail at a foot. Trail at a foot to those two that's been set up for this shot. Close too.
Yep.
Really close, Jeremy. Nowhere near it.
It's another good one there. He's now got 3 waiting there for it. So.
Close, still failed miserably, but close. That's the comment there from Cam. That
John.
Junior Thane.
Yes.
Hello, Junior. We've got some flatting with sorrow. Then we've got Blanco, Robbie Blanco as a replacement player. Someone said as they replaced him, he said, he's trying to tell me how to spell Blanco.
Oh, is he?
I said, well, actually, he was the men's president while I was running Mooloolaba. I can spell Blanco. And then we've got Alan Newman here. We've got half of that, half of our winning Super Challenge team with
here, yes.
Jay Globitz and Junior Thane.
Yep.
That was a master stroke in the grand final where I swapped Jay and Junior around, put Junior Thane in the singles, Jay back skipping the pairs, and where they'd got rolled when we got played the prelim final in the. We changed that little change around. They both won handsomely.
All it needed.
Blaine Shorter. Good morning, boys. Good morning, Blaine. Somewhere near it?
Very close, young Joe.
No, geez, when they're slow and see that black smoke coming out. Neville Blackley. Hello, Neville. What's the lolly situation, Brian? You got any left?
Right, we've got no lollies here at all. Been a very, very dismal week for the Gold Coast Tweed District media team.
Well, the best idea when you go on for 10 days, you don't eat 10 days worth of lollies in the first 3 days, Brian.
Why?
If you had just left a couple for later in the trip.
Well, you can always go and buy some more.
I'm not allowed to buy you lollies. Now, has this one arrived? It's pretty close.
He's not here.
It's just looked exactly like that last bowl and pulled up when it looked like being here. That makes this one exactly the same, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, a bit worse, could have caught that one. And got right in the road. Yep, draw up between those bowls and around that one and don't hit that one. That's when the skipper just stands back and says, why not give me a hard shot?
That's the one.
And it was that hard that he didn't want to play it. And he was one down after all that. Then it just needs a roll.
Says roll that one over.
Oops, he's tight. He knew he was tight when he threw that left hand out.
Yep. Look at that weight.
Can have a measure. How good is Jay's hair? Blaine says. Well, if I was going to dye my hair, I'd probably dye it any other colour than grey.
Yeah, ever so true, Jimmy.
I probably wouldn't dye it purple or pink, but I'm not sure you deliberately try to look 30 years older. Obviously, Blaine thinks it's okay. It's nearly breakfast time, you know.
Very close to her, James. Yeah, Max just hasn't quite got the run to finish this one off. One thing about the viewers probably understand is that when it's had a lot of rain, as the day wears on, the green actually gets slower as the moisture keeps coming to the top.
Have a look at next door, but Peter Pursehouse has got the mat. He's got the mat off Huey, so he must have moved from that one. You can see a little 4 on the scoreboard. Same sort of shot.
Yep. Good on you, AJ.
It's an interesting little section, this one, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because that
the defending champions next door, if I remember correctly.
in the same section as Jeremy.
Yep. What a conversation that'll be between Ryan Burnett and Jeremy Henry. I think we should tape that or what?
We need 2 interpreters.
Yes.
Oh, for the 4s in this game. That scoreboard's still got 24-1 on it, but they must have a score to go on because they had the mat. They might even be 2. Well, we haven't got our percentages right this time. We've got 5 short bowls out of 6. Rip's not going to bowl a short bowl after all those ones up the front. Colin Pritchard. Didn't we go back-to-back gold? Yes. But I wasn't there in 14, Colin. I only got there in 15, I think. In actual fact, you know that I was going to tell a little story last night when they were saying how good my maroon long pants look, Brian.
Yes.
It's just that Cole bought the top of the range pair of maroon pants.
Is that right?
And when they were one size too small for him, he gave them to me. A little bloke like me went round my stomach.
Too small or too big for him, you mean?
They were too small for Colin.
I actually
Get the
believe
small bit. Get the small bit here. This is going to start a really good conversation.
I actually, okay, I'm hearing you.
And I still wear them to this day. And that would have been about, would have to be 10 years ago.
Well, surely, how much did you give him for those?
I've given him absolutely nothing.
Oh, mate.
Except I'm going to say thank you now.
Mate.
And if you've lost a lot of weight, I could let you wear them occasionally.
Make out the invoice, Cole.
Make out the invoice. I don't get to wear long maroon pants very often, but only alternate with my black pants
With
at
your black pants?
match committee at state games.
Good morning, Julie. Yes, you will. Looking forward to it.
They got a run yesterday and the day before, Colin. They're a very nice pair of pants.
Good bowl here from Jay. Just going to drop under this here.
Just another short one.
Oh. Good morning, Cherie. How are you?
Just on another note on Mr. Pritchard, I think he just won the state
Bowling
arm
arms.
bowlers.
He did. I had the privilege of giving him his medal.
Did you? I just saw that on Facebook, actually. I didn't see the game or anything. I just saw a picture of a smiling Pritchard.
Played very well, my friend. Very, very well.
Well, how many state titles had he won? Him and Steve Anderson. Steve Anderson, Him and Steve Anderson won the pairs and the fours one year, and if Steve would have played in the singles, he'd have won that bloody thing too.
But he may play Col in the final.
I don't think anybody got within an end of him in that particular year. I know JC and JC were going pretty well in that game until until we ran into a certain angry combination of Pritchard and Anderson. It left us available to watch the remaining quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, is that right, mate?
Yeah, we finished a lot earlier than them. Well, cleared a path.
Has cleared a path for his next one.
Going to have to clear a path because I'm going to have to go and have some breakfast.
Okay, buddy.
Lee Nelson's in Bali. Okay,
I
Lee.
see that.
Oh, that's right. I did see a bit on Facebook, a picture of you guys in Bali. Chop that one. Nope.
No, not quite, mate. So still, I reckon just the one down?
Last Robbie.
I'd say so, mate.
Frank Ellicott.
Hey, Frankie. How are you, mate?
Oh, Mark Payne. I missed that one. Looking forward to watching Jeremy and Ryan play if they get through.
G'day, Mark. Had a fair bit of success on the greens of late, Jimmy. Mark has.
Saw him holding the cup. I don't know whether he won it or he stole it.
Well, doesn't matter. It's in his possession.
Okay.
Possession's 9/10 of the law, mate.
One of my mates, Bowie, we had to unlock the cabinet. Get a couple of trophies out so he could get a picture with them.
Yes, kept them.
No, he didn't keep them, but he was explaining to his missus that he won something and he had to borrow some trophies. Some trophies
oh, dear.
To get a picture of him with a trophy.
Good fight back here by Garry's team here, mate.
Yes, this game isn't over.
This game is far from over. Okay, Max. Looks though he has good weight on this one here.
And it'll pull up like nothing.
Yep.
How close is that shower? Leave her there for a sec, Robbie. I might do a run an hour and leave you because I mightn't be getting lunch. We might be doing something with the water.
Better go and get something to eat. A big thank you to Jimmy C for his input here this morning. Good on you, Jim.
Thanks, everyone, putting up with us.
Well done, mate. Yeah, great bowl there once again by Matt Small. So he's from the Helensvale Bowls Club of the clothes he's wearing this morning. So really a composite team. Oh, just caught that, just a bit unlucky there. Mr. Stewart trying to ring. I'll get back to you later, Mr. Stewart. I'm on air at the moment. After this game, mate, I'll give you a quick tinkle. Okay, Harry on the mat at the moment, sticking to the backhand, just hasn't got the run either. As I said, as the rain starts to get closer, the air starts getting a bit of humidity in it, or a bit of moisture, the green will start slowing down. Great bowl there from Ash. Great home. Hey, Harry. Changed his hand straight on the forehand. Ash can afford to move this kitty a few feet. Just like, oh, how unlucky is that, eh? My God, how close was that? Hey, Gavin. Again, just going to run out of legs. Dawe just trying to crack an egg on this. Oh, gee whiz, they've got 4 seconds lined up now. This is looking pretty handy. Oh, he just caught the edge of that bowl. He just had to clear that, and I tell you what, he had a great path into that back bowl. So still got the advantage here with 4 seconds, but must pass the head. Well, he was going to pass at that time. That's no doubt about that, but he gave it every opportunity. Down to the skips. Jeremy's having a good look at this as he's walking past. Just going to run into the pack. Very much a nuisance bowl this is going to be. Yep. Perfect nuisance bowl. Right, Jeremy. A little bit tight for that one. Still got to take your grass out there. Yeah, it's still there. There's a nice port in there. Even an inside edge off that blue and white bowl out there on the right-hand side of the line. And he probably came pretty close to getting a result. Jeremy having a good look at it anyway. Okay, Jeremy. Needs really ran about 2 metres of weight. Yep. Inside edge? Well, not quite. If he got the inside edge, he would have got that. He played it with ditch weight. Well and truly ditch weight. Again, the score just creeps that little bit closer. No. 9-7 now. Okay, Matt, how close is he? Just going to be blowing a bit of smoke here. Right, Max. Well, he's in behind the head. Has he corrected his weight? I don't think so. Left it right open here for Max. If he can capitalise on it. Which he sure can. What a beautiful correction there from Max Evans. That's a great bowl. Yeah, great attempt there from Harry. Harry Hamlyn. You can just see a little bit of the QE1 just starting to disappear under a shower of rain. So it'll be here shortly. Hey, g'day Mark, how are you, my friend? Great congratulations to Cooper last weekend, mate. Should be very proud of him, which I know you are. Great effort by the young man. Something, though, I must admit, I always thought he'd do. Well done, mate. Ash. Pretty reasonable home there, that's for sure. So there you go. Say good day to Lita for us too, please, mate. Definitely a shower rain just starting to sneak through between us and the QE1 building now. Let's put that in a pretty handy location for him, unfortunately, Gavin. Hey, Jay now got the capabilities of just drawing this. As we can see what's coming, there's only one bit of light stuff coming by the looks of it. Very close. We'll see a bit of movement here shortly with bowls, bags and close. Very close to this. Oh, mate, what a great attempt. Locked in a great second shot, though. Should be a bit tight with this one here, Joe. Down to the two skips. This being the 13th end of 18 ends, or another 52 minutes. Okay, let's see what Garry's going to play here. They're looking at forehand, but I can't see a track in there really. But anyway, unless they're going to play onto that blue bowl, is about all I can see. Well, he's cleared a path for himself now anyway, if that's the case. That's what he's looking at. He has cleared the track. Just starting to sprinkle out there now. Very, very lightly. The wind's starting to get a little bit stronger too. You can see a few of the umbrellas starting to move a little bit. A lot closer this time, but not quite. Not quite. Hey, good on you, Mark. Well done, mate. Yeah, if he drops under this, Jeremy, he's just going to get the edge of it, though. Yeah, he just had to drop under that. Just sends it back to 3 shots again, 10-7, but still anyone's game. See a few of the players starting to bring their bowls in. Okay, Max sticking to his backhand playing. Back towards the club rooms here at Club Helensvale. At Club Musgrave Hill, I should say. As I'm looking at the Helensvale shirt of the Hawks up there on the top green. See, Brett Wilkie must be having a reasonable type of a lead down there. I'm assuming he's probably got the lead. I'm not sure who he's playing, but I can see some reasonable scores. And Ray Glasser. Quite a few teams from Helensvale there. There's strong representation here from Helensvale. See a great bowl there from Matt Small, just sitting just a foot or so just in front of Kitty. In fact, there's just about all Helensvale up top. Look at that rain up there now. It's getting heavier. Yeah, but you can see it's starting to clear now from the QE1 though, Robbie. See, he's just starting to pull that bowl up too. You just see the moisture just starting to... let's see this photographer lie down on the ground now. Hey, be lying in a puddle. That'll teach him. As fast as it's come, it's going to go. That's a good weighted bowl there from Ashley. Another good looking bowl here. Yeah, great bowl there from Harry. Yeah, a bit more weight here from Ash. Got to drop under this bowl here from Max. He's going to come around. He's not going to get back in time. No. Had the weight he was after to get the result, but had to be under that bowl of Max's out there. The looks like green and white bowl from here. Jay a little bit underdone with this one, grass line. Weight's ideal for what he's after. I think he actually slipped on the mat there by the looks of it. Okay, Gavin. Is he here? Oh, he's here. That's in the count. It's another good bowl. Whoa, he slipped on the mat again. He stopped that pretty rapidly though that time, didn't he? He's on a better line this time. This is looking pretty good. Oh, what a bowl. That's a fantastic bowl there from Jay Dawe. Couldn't have played that any better. Got the kitty, come into the ditch with it, and that's unbeatable. Absolutely unbeatable. That's a magnificent bowl there from Jay. He just played that with incredible weight. Didn't go too big, Played a bit of a swinger, and you can't play him any better than that. It's up to the two skips now to set their mark on this game. So we're getting down pretty much to the business end of the game now. So it's been a great game. Yeah. No, they didn't. You can see the kitty anyway, mate. Jeremy, not here. Fell into the trap. Mm-hmm. So coming down to Garry's, there's no one in the world who can get shot here, but he is possibly, I'd say, looking at it, he's definitely 2 down, if not 3 down. So he really needs one in between that 2 metre mark on the ditch, which is very hard to do after a shower of rain, I can assure you. Well, I can still see the Kiwi out there. Jeremy giving this every opportunity. That's a great bowl. Probably is just the 3 shots there. I don't think that one of Max's over on the left-hand side would be in consideration. But Garry, as he sent it. Full shots. Handy pickup. Very handy pickup. That's the break that the Jeremy Henry led combination has been looking for. Either skip was looking for. That's great pickup. Either team, I said, was looking for that bit of a break that they've now received. Oh, great starter there by Max. Nice reply here by Matt. Just going to pull up a tad short, but was really on the line. Yeah, another good bowl there. Well done. Couple of good bowls. Yeah, is he going to get the kitty? No, but he's got a good bowl in the head there. Could be a bit tight with this one. Still not here.
Brian's just had to go and have a answer a call of nature, and we've got Michael Sorensen going to pop in here and fill in for a second.
Hey Robbie, how are you? Hey viewers. Running around like a proverbial fly at the moment. Always first day of a championship's a little bit hectic, and especially when it's fours. So it's been pretty fortunate so far with the weather, but I know we're not going to be all day. But we've got Jeremy Henry playing Garry. Now you're going to have to help me with that one, Robbie. Muriwai. All right. This is down on a good line for this side of the green. Just gonna not quite make it. Dawe, who looks like he's had a big fright and his hair's gone white. Down on a good track as well. Might be just a tad wide if he's got too much weight. Yeah, it's just going to stick out there. Bit of a lazy draw on that side of the green. Ryan Bester. Is Ryan here or at Helens Valley? No, I think he's at Helensvale. Bet you the weather's better in Bali than what it is here at the moment. So we can still see the buildings over the Gold Coast at the moment. So Jeremy's put this one down. I think it's going to be too wide. There's not a lot of breeze out there today, but there's enough. And that side of the green seems to be holding. Is that Aaron Sheriff playing against Mitchell Mears down there?
Yep.
Well, Aaron will be looking for a bit of payback. That's not making things any easier for Jeremy. Jeremy's going to come up and have a look. Oh, we'll be swinging the greens around after this. I'll be, Robbie and I will be running around again with like chooks with their heads cut off, but hopefully Robbie won't knock himself out today. Yeah, we laid Robbie out yesterday. Got a bit cheeky on us. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is close. Don't step in front of the camera, Jay. Oh, what a great call from Jay. It's an awesome call. Jay called it going out there. Now I'm going to have another look. Garry also not so trusting of the third's call. Wants to have a good look himself. Making sure it is only just the one.
So another good-looking head here. Looks as though Max got shot. Yeah, Garry. Only the one down. I don't think this one's going to come back in time, though. Hey, Margaret. Yeah, so just ducked out for a set. Very grateful for Michael Sorensen just to pop in. So it looks like it's just the one. And again, they're going to shorten the mat. You see they're putting the mat upside down too by the looks. That's because a few of the players with the drizzling rain, sometimes the mat surface can be, this is going to go in the ditch. So I hope they haven't kicked the bowls too far up. Sometimes as I said, the mat can get very, very slippery. Hey, good on you, Colleen. Great to catch up with you yesterday, Colleen. So look forward to catching up with you during the week also too. There's our very hard-working ladies president on the Gold Coast, Colleen Ryan, out at Helensvale. So that's where the girls are today. So she'd be supporting all of our teams there. So great to see you there, Colleen. So we see a few of the rinks are starting to finish their games now. So there's some smiling faces and a few unhappy faces by the looks of it. Okay. Now Max, first bowl. Is Nugget playing here today? Jenny, sorry? He's playing 3 for Ryan Bester at Helensvale. Jenny? So we're led to believe, because I think he was in the program to play here with Nugget, but he ended up in another team. So we've Nugget was scheduled to play 3, I think, for Aaron Sheriff in the program, but apparently he was in another team already. At Hobday, Davies, Ingram, and Sheriff. So there you go. So they're at Helensvale. Bester. Because Aaron's here. We got him last game on the stream. Next game's a Brett Wilkie. And Brett will be playing. We've got Joshua Beattie here, our roving reporter. That's forgot to know how to rove. So we've got Chris Kelly, Sam Jackson, Anthony Gillies, and Sean Gillies. And they're going to be up against Levi Rice, Isaac Moen, Matt Lucas, and Brett Wilkie. A very strong team from Helensvale. So how did Joshua Beattie fare in that game? Shaking his head, a bit like Robbie. I can hear a bit of damage there as the head gets from side to side. So a bit like talking to Robbie, talking to Josh. So we see just it's not a bad bowl there, but a bit of danger. So inside edge off this, not quite. Oh, he did get the inside edge, just enough of it. That's all he had to do. Good bowl there from Ash. Just changed the head up. You see, Jeremy got a bit of a jump now. So see the Greens here. I said a huge credit to the green staff here at Club Musgrave, and also at Helensvale, which I know they're playing. I think they're playing on the top green there today. And also at Broadbeach today to the green staff there who have prepared the greens under very trying circumstances with the amount of rain we've had in the last week. And a lot more forecast for next week. But I noticed that every day now that the forecast seems to be changing slightly. So it seems to be getting slightly improving would probably be the proper terminology, I think. Hey, Belinda, how are you? How's Pretoria this morning? All is very well, thank you, Belinda. Same as I hope everything's all well for you and your family over in South Africa. Okay, Margaret, your son is Wayne. Wayne O'Halloran. Not too sure where he is. Wayne, we got him on the stream? No, he might not be here. Sorry? He'll be here, okay. Robbie's just looking it up. No, Jenny, it's not. It's not live streamed on any platform. No. Geez, this is a great attempt. That's a great bowl. Can't see him here, Margaret, apparently. He must be at Helensvale, or it could be at Broadbeach too. Is it Broadbeach today too? No Broadbeach today. Who is it? Helensvale? Musgrave? Unless Broadbeach got ladies. Yeah, Musgrave. Broadbeach do have ladies down there, mate. They do, yes. Okay. Yep. Just had a cup of coffee up bright and early, Belinda. Little inside edge or a little bit too much of it? Yeah. Just because his name's not in the program, though, Margaret, doesn't mean that he's not here. Robbie's still looking. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, I thought there'd be a bit of a blast here. Well, he's cleared the path for himself with his next bowl. One thing he has to be very careful of, he doesn't take out this two-tone bowl here at the back. And that's one thing I think Jeremy's starting to look for now, because that would put all of them in the count. And I'll tell you what, Jeremy Henry, very, very close. Whammo. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots there, I'm assuming. Maybe even, oh, no, I'd say only 5. Big bowl here. I think Garry's got to change now. If he's going to drive, yeah, it could only be 3, but he didn't move it far enough. But he hit that bowl absolutely perfectly. This is going to do something, though. Yep, cleared all 3. That's a good bowl there from Garry. 1 shot. 1 shot, just one more end that the opposition doesn't score. Not a bad starter there from Max. Just pulled up probably around about 3 foot short by the looks of it from here. Oh, what a great bowl there from Matt. Great bowl there from Matt. Just snuck around that bowl. Let's move Max onto his backhand. And again, it's just holding that line, but coming to a very, very good home. Another good bowl there from Matt. Two very good lead bowls there. So there'll be a lot of people ringing the club to put their name down. Yeah, great bowl there from Ashley. Absolute gem of a bowl. Oh, great bowl. Well played there, Harry. Yeah, it's just sitting in behind. Nothing wrong with that. Jay looking for shot bowl. It's just starting to turn now. Is it going to come back fast enough? Oh, great bowl there from Jay. I don't know if he's got shot out of it. Way out in the open. So Gavin, oh, he's just starting to duck. So Jay, open draw here. He's got both these bowls to play to. Little draw of a couple of feet there. Could bring these other two bowls into play. No, not wide enough for that one. The end of the skips. Okay, Jeremy, has he got the kitty? Not quite. He is going to get the shot, though, I reckon. That's a great bowl from Jeremy Henry. And it's really all he needs at this particular stage. He's in a very strong section, and with the defending champions already had a very sizable win on the rink beside them. Hey, Dane. I saw Pitchy come past before. Dane, I'm not too sure who they played, but I'm not too sure how they went. They're on the top green. Can't see the boards up there. Another great bowl from Jeremy Henry. Gee whiz, that's pretty good shooting there. Morning, Michelle. How are you, Michelle? See, you were down this neck of the woods just recently. A little bit light on with this one. Promote that. Not quite. So I'd say that would have to be 2 to Jeremy's team by the looks of it. One end to play. They will play it out because it does go on margins, as you're fully aware. Mr. Wilson just walking past. Went in the ditch. So once again, Kitty goes back. It's up to Matt. Matt Small to dictate what length they're going to play now. Good starter here once again. Just going to pull up a tad short, but not a bad starter at all from Max. Perfect grass line. Yeah. Okay, with his next bowl, he's definitely here this time. This is looking very much like shot bowl. Very close. Not quite though, but I'll say that jack-eyed bowl. This one here is on a perfect track also too. That's very good shooting. Couple of great bowls there from Matt to finish the proceedings. So Ash on his forehand. This is too wide. Yeah, another good looking bowl here. He's just going to duck under the kitty. Good home. So Ash just got to cut down. His weight was absolutely spot on with his first bowl. Just got to cut down his grass line slightly and keep that weight. He's also got Max's bowl he could possibly play through. But instead he's going to draw it cold instead. It's a great bowl from Ash Van Winkel. Very, very good bowl. Yeah, just a bit quick with that one. It's not going to get back in time. Okay, Jay. Pretty hard one to get out. I think the only way they can really get this one out, really, is on the backhand, in my opinion. That's a very good bowl there from Joe. Yeah, it's the only way you're going to get that's on the backhand. You're not going to get round those front ones in time with the weight that they're trying to play on the forehand. Very positive bowl here. All the way. What a pill. That's a great bowl. That's probably 2, maybe 3. But a great bowl. Okay, Jay. Very close. Oh, you can pack up and go home now. Yep. What a great bowl from Jay, though. Once again, they got it absolutely perfect. Mm. Okay, down to the skips. Yeah, great bowl here from Jeremy. That's another one. I think there's 2 bowls in the ditch though, so. Yep, one's Ashes and one's Jay's, that's right. Jay got it clean. And Ashes was a toucher. So, Garry, last end. Got 10 minutes still to go on the clock. Yeah, should have asked. I was just hand it over, mate. After the toucher. Got it clean. Great bowl. Still a couple down, though. He's got a toucher in the ditch and he's still 2 down. Jeremy with his last bowl of the game. Going to be very close to his bowls bag. Okay, Garry, all he can do is dead draw it. Yep. So that's another 2, 3, I'd say. Oh, sorry, the toucher went in the ditch, so it'll be another 2, yes. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go and swap things around, so we won't hang around too long, but I can say is this wonderful event, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of some sponsors who let us to come and live stream. The 2026 Bowls Queensland State Championships is proudly sponsored by Experienced Gold Coast. And the final host, Club Musgrave. Special thanks go to Queensland Government, Sports and Recreation Department and Bowls Queensland Match Committee. We thank them very much for their continued support. Of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, PCI Beer Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support of our great game. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, the next game is going to be a cracker. We've got Mr. Wilkie on board. It's going to be on at 12 o'clock. Is it 12 o'clock? 11:45, is it? Yeah, I don't think it'll be 11:30 by the time we move the cameras around, but just listen to the ping on your phone, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a cracker of a game coming up next with a couple of fantastic teams. We look forward to your company. On behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, enjoy your bowls and support your club.